Okay, so since I've been here, like I've tried to been like nice to everyone, like I'm just trying to make friends and stuff, and I made a lot of friends, but there's this one person, I'm not gonna name names, but like it's just like a little overwhelming because like I leave class and he like waits outside for me and like follows me and I don't even like talk to him, or like I'll get phone calls at 7 o'clock in the morning. Like this morning I got a text at 7:30 asking about a class when if he were to pay attention he would have known. So it's just like, I don't know, a little weird, but I don't think he's like I feel like he's stalking me, but it's not like majorly stalking me, but it's still weird.
So you said there was this guy and he meets you before most classes, right? And he just texts you like really obvious questions, just trying to talk to you. I would assume. Is that pretty much get
Yeah.
it? When did like this all first start?
I mean, I think like the second week of classes, so like I kind of like blew it off, but it's just like continually getting worse.
So how does it make you feel that like when every morning you like how does it make you feel when you see him in general?
I mean, it's annoying. Like, I'm not scared or anything. It's just annoying that he keeps following me and texting me. Like, I tried to, like, avoid him. I felt like he got the hint, but it's still not working.
What do you think about, like, just talking to him about it?
I don't know. I'm the type of person that avoids conflict. Like, I don't, because, like, what if that's not what he's meaning? He's just, like, trying to be my friend. So, like, I don't know.
Do you think there's a way you can make it, or how do you think you could do it without making it like awkward at all? Like just maybe just approach him as a friend. How do you think you could do that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I've tried to avoid him, and obviously that's not working. So I think that I do need to talk to him and be like, listen, like, I want to be your friend, but like at some point, like, you don't text me at 7:30 in the morning. So I think like that is a good way to start. It's just like confronting him about it.
So how would you go about confronting him? Just because obviously you aren't aware if maybe he is really just stalking you. And, like how do you plan on going about it if you were to?
I mean, I should probably talk to him in person, but that again would be awkward if it was just me and him. But I don't know. I guess I could text him and be like, hey, like, have you noticed that you've been following me around? Like, I don't know. It's just an awkward situation.
Yeah. Do you see, or do you have a class with this student?
Every class.
Every class. Oh wow. Does the student like make is the student weird in person with you, or is it only over text and like?
I think he's just like an awkward person in general. And like, I don't know, like I feel like he's never really had like close friends, especially like girls. So like I think it's just different for him. So I honestly think like he's not meaning anything by it. But like when I'm walking with 3 of my friends down the sidewalk and you're behind me and like gradually getting closer, like that is weird. Like I don't think he'd hurt me or anything, but it's still weird.
How does it make your friends feel? Has anyone realized this, or is this something that you came to like conclusion yourself, or did someone else realize for you?
I mean, I realized it, and like I was talking to my friends about it, and yesterday we were walking back from GS and he was on the sidewalk and behind us, and he like he was on the opposite side of the sidewalk, and then like he crossed the sidewalk and got behind us. And he like started getting like closer and closer. My friend's like, oh, you said you wanted to go to Starbucks. So like we turned around and like he kept going, but then he like turned around and like looked. So like it's just weird. Like obviously people are noticing it.
Yeah. So you said that he does talk to you a lot or he doesn't. Did you say he talked to you a lot in person, or he's just kind of like he just is kind of there?
He tries like. Whenever we're in class, like, he tries to make conversation. Because I think, like, he does want to be my friend. He thinks I'm his friend. Which I, like, tried to be his friend, but then it just got, like, weird. So, like, he's, like, better in person because it's not, like, as weird. But, like, whenever I walk out of class and he's standing there and I leave, he follows me. Like, that is weird.
Yes. Yeah. How do you feel about, like, do you think, is it worth, or how do you feel about trying to find a conclusion? Is it even worth it? Or do you think this is something that can be like just over time it will go away? What's kind of your?
I mean,
now?
I've tried to avoid him and it's still not working. So I think like if I were to talk to him, like it would help. But then I just don't want to hurt his feelings and make him like feel offended or anything. Okay, we're good.
Well, that's weird.